Hello, in this video we will discuss about the biological clock of aging and reversion. How to reverse the biological clock of aging. So let's begin to understand the little overview. First of all, we will understand about the epigenetics. So the epigenetics clock mean the epigenetic, the DNA which that is silenced can again activate. So here is the DNA methylation through a methyl transferase enzyme will bind with the methyl group, and in this way the cancer causing gene silence to inhibit the cancer if the required methylation will be occur. For example, the oncogene promoter region not methyl but the oncogene when methylated. On the other hand, the acetylation means the promoter region will be acetyled. Acetylation will lead to acceleration of the regulatory gene if the oncogene are present. So the promoter region will be acetyled, and in this way the promoter will be promote to regulatory gene to produce more oncogene expression to produce the transcription to produce messenger RNA. This messenger RNA is basically contain that protein which that is used for the rapid cell division will lead to cause oncogenesis due to the uncontrolled cell division, and the growth of the cell will rapidly increase. It can be a enzyme, hormones, plasma protein, hemoglobin, myoglobin, thrombin, all type of human required protein. But if the excessive amount of cyclin and CDK as well as other ras and mice gene activation will lead to cause cancer. But the normally it will produce normal enzyme, hormones, plasma protein. So let's begin to understand the biological clock of aging and the reversion. So the age deceleration and age acceleration we will discuss. This is the red line show the age deceleration while the age acceleration is the orange color lines. And we can decrease this by different activities. Like first of all we will understand about the age deceleration. How the age decelerate. The age deceleration means the healthy food when we will add the healthy food number one. Number two is the exercise. This exercise will basically create a dramatic age deceleration and the physical fitness. On the other hand, the fasting, environment, and quit smoking, medication, and the supplementation like M&M, which can be age deceleration, and it means you will live longer and healthy. While in the case of the age acceleration, let's begin to understand how the aging will increase. So the all causes is mortality. It means toward the death. So this is I am drawing the model of the cell and the affecting of the environmental factor which that will lead to damage the DNA. This is the inhibitory sequence which is basically oncogene sequence. Whenever the acetyl group will be added, will lead to not inhibit the inhibitory protein. So in this way the inhibition will not occur oncogene expression. Like a UV radiation cause cancer, damage the DNA, temperature, and the different type of food and toxic food and chemicals and pathogen, as well as smoking, as well as the environmental stress. So anyhow, whenever the inhibitory sequence will be acetylation will lead to inhibit the oncogene sequence expression, while here is the malignancy will begin when the inhibitory sequence will be methylated. Whenever the methylation will occur in the inhibitory sequence, it means it will not regulate the oncogene. In this way, the inhibition of the oncogene is impossible. So that is why the transcription of messenger RNA will produce. That messenger RNA will produce the ras and mice gene activation, and CDK and cyclin overexpression will lead to rapid cell growth and cell division, which that will lead to cause the cancer, because the repairing of the DNA is impossible because the rapid growth and division, which that is unable to mismatch repair, DNA break repair, and on the other hand the mutation repairment, as well as the damaged cell will not apoptosis due to the rapid cycling and CDK, as well as rats and mice gene activation. So in this way, it is basically that depend on the gender, male, female, or transgender, and cancer risk in incidence, and the neurodegenerative, which that cause that age acceleration, and the disease like Alzheimer's, Parkinson, and Huntington, a metabolic syndrome marker, and stress, the post traumatic stress disease, and cumulative lifetime stress, and the childhood violence. So these all things which that will lead to age acceleration. Well, let's begin to understand the epigenetics. So the epigenetic, what is the epigenetic? Epigenetic clock of aging can be reversible but limited through diet, fasting, medication, exercise, fasting intermittently. Epigenetics methylation of DNA silent, the marker for identification of aging and disease progress. So we can identify through DNA methylation to understand the biological clock of aging and how it reverses. In the study is going on and research is going on. So thanks for watching. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and share. Bye.